Welcome back, everybody. It's title of the video, and I am down in the basement, and I just want to share with you what I spent the last weeks doing, and it's probably been more than a few weeks, but um, I've been just going through all my games and just organizing them, making them neater and easier to access. So, what I've done is I've had these shelving units you see here have been here the whole time. And the only thing was is they didn't have very many shelves on them. So what I've done is I literally bought three more of these shelving units, and I've taken the shelves out of those units, used them, and I've taken the side pieces and the other pieces and I've cut them down so that I could use them as well as well, here in this garbage bin here. There's a bunch of pieces of them in there. But I've cut them down so I have more shelves. So basically, for example, you see my ColecoVision games, they're perfectly in here. Um, I move on to 7800 here. But like basically I've like spaced them so everything is perfectly aligned. All the games are fronted like this, so they're right in the front. I can go like this if I want to pull something out. You see back here, I'm using a little piece of foam board to stop them from going back further. Let's see where I have a piece of that. It's over here. Well, here, it's just here. It's just this stuff here. You get it at Walmart. So it's just like project stuff. And I just cut it down so that it stops the games. So like here's the N64 games. I can just put, because it's only on the bottom, I can push like this and grab a game. And it's back there. So watch, I put the game back in and it stops. So I can just get them all fronted. And a few of these games, all these have, like N64 games, have the color form labels that come off easily. But for some of my dupes, like I have just these clear stick-on labels. And some of the other games, like my Famicom games, I don't have labels for those, so I just printed some out using my handy-dandy label maker here. There's still more to do. Any chat here? Nobody's saying anything. Okay. I welcome anybody who wants to chat on here as well. So, as you can see, I just have things, organized out here. And again, it's easy to get something out. You just press on the other sides, like this, and pull them out, and just put it back in again, like that. And yeah, so there's lots left to do though. Hey, it's Chronicles. How's it going? So again, I'm just going through here, just kind of showing you what I've done. So these say like Nintendo Entertainment System here. I'm gonna finish labeling everything. There's still some more sorting and organizing to do. Like I've got my do I have a? No, I don't have any foam board here on the Famicom games yet, which I need to do. But I printed out labels. Oh, here's a good tip. So you can see that some of these labels have a line through them where it didn't print. And what I found, and it was a woman on YouTube that actually shared how to fix this, is the print head on my label maker had gotten dirty. And just if you take a cotton swab with a little bit of rubbing alcohol at 91 isopropyl, and just lightly whiten it with wetten it with it, so it's not like sopping wet, and you just clean the print head, it'll print nice and well. So here's like, see the line in that one, but then later on, after I cleaned it, it looked a lot better. So that fixed that up. And I still need a label, like for example, here's my Sega Genesis games. I need labels here. I've got my loose games down here. My rule about the games too, like for example, if it has a case like a plastic case, open it up, you'll see I keep the game in it. But if it's a cardboard box game, I don't put the games in the cardboard boxes because they're gonna get damaged every time you take them out and put them in. So you'll see I have all my 32X games here. These are some of the games, like for example, the NBA Jam. Actually, I should put the Jam in here because it is a plastic case. But like Star Wars, Tempo, Virtual Racing, Doom, Space Harrier, they're all down here with the other loose 32X games. Bothers me. 32X. Oh, what? What are they thinking? It's hilarious. Maybe they did it on purpose so it would stand out, but it's funny to me. I mean, they literally have the Genesis on the top and the Genesis on the bottom there. It's funny. 3DO games boxes here, and again, I said NES. Again, cardboard box games, so the games are not in the boxes. I have my Mega Man 1 in one of these VGA cases, as well as my Mega Man 5. These are my two, I would say they're my two most valuable games based on some of the price lists I've seen out there. I don't really care for Mega Man 5. It's not as good as 1, 2, and 3, but it's an okay game. So here, you know, I have my 2 copies of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, but my 1's up here where it's nice and safe. My portable NES that I made many years ago, it still works. Over here is these CD cases, which are just kind of like, I don't have a lot of these, so like the 30UX CD, the Sega CD, Sega Saturn, PlayStation ones are all here, these tall cases. My original Wii the drive doesn't work on it. This is my 20 set of Tengen complete set right there, in a 3D printed stand. I just have these there so they're not, you know, they're out of the way. Here's all my 3DO games here, and coming from this side is my Sega Saturn, smaller collection. My Dreamcast games are all here, and I have boxed Dreamcast accessories here that I never opened. I mean, they were like ridiculously cheap. If you look here, like for example, oops, I guess I don't have cardboard behind those. So this was $3.99 for this controller. I have a ton of Dreamcast controllers. I guess I'll just push that. I'll fix that later. My wife got this Dreamcast controller arcade stick for me for Christmas in '99. Yeah, '99. She's so awesome because I didn't even ask for it. She just knew to get this for me. I don't know how she knew. But I had to go through my Dreamcast controllers there. Like I've got my VMUs in this little plastic case here. A Sega Saturn mod chip I need to put in right there. My friend Matt gave me that. And then we've got the Wii here. Did I put this? Oh, I got this. I think you'll find this funny. So here's my Wii games going down in here as well. And then, these are Wii U. Then the Wii games and the GameCube games, and there's some overflow down here. But I got this for my son for Christmas. Pac-Man Ghostly Adventures, the first one. And we have 2 as well. But apparently the GameStop employee put the second one in the case. So they're actually going to get me the disc for this, which that's pretty good of them to do. They just need to get it from another store. And then we have, this is where I need to do a little more organizing. Here's my Game Boy games, and there's some more here, and Game Boy Advance games, which are kind of strewn here. Not really. Some, you know, my 3DS games here. I might put those back in the cases, to be honest with you. Oh, and here's my Game Boy and Game Boy Advance boxes. Got a cloth here I was cleaning with. And this needs to not be there. There's this. Okay. So, Japanese Game Boy Donkey Kong. I have 2 of these. One's upstairs. I got this cool stand from Rose Colored Gaming. It's pretty awesome. You see here, it's actually clear red plastic. So I have two of these, and then I have one of these as well. My Wii U Pro Controller. One of my Neo Geo Pocket Colors, I got the blue one as well. Bought these for really cheap, like 20, 30 bucks at Walmart when they're going clearance. One of my Wavebirds. It was a cool Wavebird stand. I got a 4 Wavebirds so far, but only 3 receivers. Here's the DS games, and I might switch things around because I got the DS games and then the 3DS games are over there. But the way the shelves work out, this is like a structural one, so you can't move it. So there's not enough room to put more games there. But and then the 360 games are down there. My Amiibos are in a bin. I'd like to be able to display those at some point. Some spare consoles. I've got boxes of consoles. I just have some out here as well. And then my Sega Naomi carts are here. Like Royal Rumble, Guilty Gear X, and Project Justice. And then in my Naomi cabinet, I've got Marvel vs. Capcom, Gamecom, and then my Sega, my Neo Geo MVS carts are here. PSP games are here. I have them in these cases as well. I probably will put most of them back into the cases when I'm done. My TurboGrafx with a little 3D printed logo like I have with the Dreamcast. And then this case full of games. There's also the sleeves and stuff. But these are the only boxes I have right here. I don't have a ton of those. And not a ton of, push those back, PlayStation 1 games or PlayStation 2. I'm not a big PlayStation person. Not that I hated the PlayStation, but I don't, like, if I look at the games here that I have, I don't really like most of them. I got them hoping I would like them, or I got them cheap. But, like, some of them are good. You know, like, the Harvest Moon game's good. I thought this is the one game that really made me hate the PlayStation. Well, I didn't hate it, but really feel jaded towards the PlayStation, because this was like, oh, this is going to be like Ghouls and Ghosts, right? And this game sucks. It's so stupid. It's so bad. And I hate it. Like, it's not fun. You know? And then one of the most overrated games on the PlayStation 2. Yes. So, at least for me, I hate sneaking. At least I hate the way Metal Gear makes you sneak. One of the best PlayStation 2 games ever. Right here. Mr. Mosquito. If you can play this, get this game and play it. It is so underrated. I mean, the graphics are not awesome. They're just perfectly fine graphics. They kind of look like Dreamcast level. You see, like a girl in the bath. You're basically a mosquito, and you have to feed on people and not get swatted and squished. So good. Such a great game. So fun. Like, you have to sneak around. You know, I've got the Street Fighter games, which are kind of like, I don't really need them now that I have the arcade cabinets. Here's my Halfway Zodiac box games. A lot of the games were download only, so there's not a lot of game cards, but that's what I have right there. I did say that. I think that's pretty much it that I have here. You know, like I have my systems here, like my portable systems, my Turbo Express are in these bins in here in this like lawyer's cabinet, and more down here. It's like a lot of the portables are in this lawyer's cabinet, which has, you know, these glass doors. Get that cord out of the way. I can go like this and close them. I need to move some stuff in there. My old Radio Shack portable TV right there. And some Atari Lynx. These are the bigger ones that are in this. And guitar picks. This is one of the greatest PlayStation controllers right here. This Logitech cordless action one. I have this, and I have two that are opened right here. These things are fantastic. They're like blow away a regular PlayStation controller. First, you have a really good D-pad. It's kind of a Sega, Saturn, later model Genesis style D-pad. It really is great. Works great for fighting games. Fits in your hand perfectly, at least if you have hands like mine. It's awesome, and it's wireless, so it's good. Hello, Black Yurizon. How's it going? And yeah, so like the arcade games go down this way, and I need to finish organizing. I got this too. So the basement is a wreck. One, because I have too much crap, which I need to get rid of. So I'm going to be selling some of these arcade games off in the spring. But I got this for free, which is pretty awesome. It's a dartboard. I need to get it set up. Supposedly works, just the bullseye's not working on it. So I need to make some space for this right here. But got some cool stuff going on here. Like if I say, computer, turn on Mortal Kombat 4. I've got Mortal Kombat 1 in it right now, though. No, I do not own an arcade business. These are just things I've collected over the years. Computer, turn on arcade. Oh, there goes everything. It's not everything. It's a good portion of things down here. Some of these things needed some repair and work. Like my Donkey Kong Jr., I need to finish the monitor on it. This is a game that I built, and I've not finished making it. So I can, there's the Pac-Man I didn't finish up. Oh, and this one though, I have to hit a button over here. Like that. There we go. This has got the multi-card in it, multi-game in it. So I can just say, computer, turn off arcade. So, but like that doesn't turn on, oh, so much crap over here. That doesn't turn on the baby Pac-Man or the pinball machines, which I have to manually turn on. And I've moved things around. So like there's my computer gaming area there. And I have shelves behind the games here, and it's in a state of flux right now. Everything's moving around, so it's still messy. And Alexa's talking back to me. So there's a lot of work that needs to get done down here. Here's the gaming desk area right here. And I've got GameCube set up with a Dreamcast on this super cheap TV. It's like a $80 42-inch TV I get at Walmart. I got a couple of those. More than a couple. And I got these cabinets at work, so these are nice. I can open and close them. Oh, except for I think it's not in a closable state right now. Thanks, little guy. Let's put that back there. So you can pull this out, and oh, look, here's all my video game magazines. Well, a bunch of them. There's more down here. Yeah, John, the oh my god, is that because it's a horrible mess down here? Yeah, so there's a lot left to get done. I got to get rid of a lot of shit. Here's my old PC games up here. Yeah, John, so you can see I have a lot left to do. Oh, but John, since you're watching here, just a suggestion. These are stall mats. I don't know if you want to consider that for your basement, that they're really good. See, I mean, they're not as cold as a basement floor. It's nice if you drop something on them, and you can still put a rug on them if you want. So I like that in that aspect. But yeah, here's the good old PC right here. And let's see. Yeah, so basement fridge, and you can see it is a rack. Yes, John, those are rubber mats. They're actually really nice. Let me show you. So I got these at the hardware store, and they're nice and thick rubber. So you see right here, and they're great on the basement floor. They insulate somewhat, and I think they deaden sound pretty well too. But yeah, so, and I actually armor all them to get them nice and shiny. Oh, and there's the PC down here. And I've got this enclosure I built here. It's got a can bottle opener here, and I just have my external hard drives in that. Just kind of keeping them cool and not on the desk, which is nice in that aspect. But yeah, so as you can see, my basement is a wreck. And I'm working on it. So good old prop cycles over here, and Mr. Do. And then another TV over here, and Mega Touch. Just kind of look where I work on stuff. What's that, Virgil?
Why do you want the Swordway update thingy?
That's because that's the game that we can't. You won't be able to download that, and you need that for the save files. Virgil is mentioning that Skyward Sword, you need an update on the Wii U because the save files will get all messed up where you cannot continue the game. I had to make sure that that was actually on all the Wiis that we have, the Wii U and the Wiis. But yeah, so back here at the shelves, so lots of organizing that went on here, and hopefully this will extend. Are you walking down here without shoes on again? Yeah, so, oh, and I put this down because if anything fell and it hit the concrete floor, like, the game would, like, shatter, I'm sure. So, with the kids coming down here and playing games, I just got some carpet runner and threw it down. And that was like 25 bucks, so it was totally worth it. It's not pretty or anything like that, but it's not hideous either. If I need to figure out where I'm going to put the verses now, though, because there's not really a lot of room for that. I just need to get rid of some stuff. And if anybody's looking to buy some stuff, you know, let me know, because I will be selling some things coming this spring. Not in the winter, though. There's crap everywhere.
You're gonna be selling some stuff?
Yeah, the stuff we don't care about. This is like my recording station here. This is for recording arcade games. Clip on here and stuff. It is a mess. Yes. Yeah, it is, Kevin. Yep.
Why did you say
There's another.
cousin?
I got people making comments here, so there's the other TV down here too. Yep. But it'll be better.
Are you reading comments?
Yeah, right here, Virgil. See, I can hear. I can see the comments that people are saying as we're right there. See, here's the comments.
How can people see that?
How do they see it?
Okay.
Everything's good down
Just
here.
when you're recording it.
Everything's good down here.
Just when you're recording it.
What are you talking about?
Who was just screaming?
I don't know. I didn't hear anybody screaming. Nobody's screaming. Okay. I don't. If anybody wants to say anything, I'm probably going to stop recording now. But yeah, so I'm just happy that I got these shelves organized. So these are in pretty decent shape. I still have bins of systems over in the corner. Matter of fact, I'm going to just show you my whole mess here. Yes, Virgil is a ghost. So back here are bins of more game stuff here. Mostly just systems. And there's some behind those games as well. And but yeah, I'm going to get rid of a lot of crap. And it'll be better down here. The problem is I keep getting people giving me free things like dartboards. Yeah, free games are hard to turn down. Yes, bins of stuff. So what should I do? I saw some empty shelves down here. What are you making? What's that noise you're making, Virgil?
It's the vegetables
Vegetables, okay.
from Octonaut.
Okay, guys, thanks for... Wait, if it's free, it's for me. That's true. Yep, I've taken a lot of free stuff. Yep. But, I mean, my Wii U's... The Wii U games I've got here, I got a pretty good selection of Wii U games here. All right, see you later, Krennickles. All right, guys, I'm going to stop the video here. Thank you for stopping in and watching. I really appreciate it. See you, Kev. I'll check out your stream later. I'm assuming you're going to do another one sometime soon.